How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to my Intergalactic Adventurer series here in Minecraft. In the last episode, we basically automated the roof of this, what I'm going to call the launch chamber building. So we can just hit the switch here and it closes the roof. And then if we hit it again, it opens up and the lights turn on. So I think that's pretty cool using the wireless redstone. Also, we built an iron tank back here, so that's going to hold the rocket fuel when we get that going, hopefully this episode, and put the fuel loader as well in here next to the rocket. So that's what we did in the last episode. This episode, what we're going to be doing is looking at refining oil into rocket fuel and then transporting that back to fill that tank up. So, in order to do this, we're going to need to go and locate one of the natural oil wells around the world. There's a few that I've found already. I've marked one of them ages ago, so we'll probably use that one to start with. Not sure how much one of those oil wells will actually make, but we'll soon find out. So I need a couple of things. I need a pump to get to extract the oil. So if you look at the pumps, before what I've made is one of these endothermic pumps. So what they do is they replace the stuff that they pump out with stone, and that's to stop any lag from the flowing liquid. But instead I thought we would try out something different and use this Buildcraft factory pump. So to make this I need a mining well. So let's get one of these made up. And we also need a tank. So I'll put that tank there. And there we have our pump. Cool. So I'm also going to need some redstone engines to power it. So I'll make a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else will we need? I'll take a couple of switches, I guess. And for the platform, we'll just use some wood. Which wood should we use? We've got a few different kinds of wood now. Let's go with the blue stuff, shall we? I don't know how much I'll need. I'll take a little bit of it. Good, good, good. All right. So, I think that's... I just hope I don't... Actually, there is something else that we need. We need to be able to transport the oil from wherever it is to our base here to refine it, because I'm going to have the refinery here, probably back in the launch chamber room. So to do that, there's a couple of ways I could do it. I could do it with tesseracts, but these are a real pain to make, and I don't have any made up right now. You got to use fluid transposers and all this stuff. A far simpler and easier way to do it, I think, is going to be if I use what are they called? Ender tanks. Yes, ender tanks. So I'm going to make one of these. I think we already have one in here, but I'll make another one. So I've got a pair of them. They're going to automatically start filling with lava because currently I'm using them for lava, and they're the default white colored ones. So I might have to change these so that they accept the stuff that I want them to take, which is oil. We'll just change them to like black, I think. Black for oil? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Take that one. Whoops. Put a hole in the floor. And put this one down. Cool. Alright. Hopefully that lava's not going to be in there somewhere, fouling things up. Alright. Cool. Alright, so I think we have everything that we need now. We just need to go out and find some oil. And actually, I might need a pipe of some sort. Let's get a fluid duct just in case I need that. Take a few of these actually. So let's have a look. Where are my markers? Oil. Oh, it's over here somewhere. So let's head over to the marker here and find the oil. And hopefully this makes a fair bit of rocket fuel, because I think we're going to need quite a bit for our space exploration. How far away are we? 300 meters. It's not that far away. I did find some down my mine in a couple of spots, which is probably a bit closer, but I think it's going to be simpler to pump it out from an above ground oil well. Yeah, I remember this one now. It was near the snow biome. Yeah, it should be just down here. There it is. Oh, you know what I should have made is an angel block. Damn. Oh well. I've got 31 blocks. I'm not sure how high that is. We might grab some snow and use that, I guess. Just make that into blocks. 27. I love how this biome has snowmen just wandering around. Alright. So I'm just going to use these as building blocks to block jump our way up to the top of that. Let's chuck the rest of those out. Okay, so we might, I guess this side's as good as any. Because we're going to have a block to start building from, if you know what I mean. And I really should make an angel block. They're really super cool, and they let you build things like... They let you place the block directly in the air, and then you can build off that. It's really awesome. One more block up, and then we'll build our platform out here. So that's the center there. We'll modify this in a second. I'll just build it out one more block like that. That blue looks really nice, actually. Okay, now I want to actually, let's put down the pump. Put the pump in there. Hopefully it doesn't matter which direction it faces, because that looks like it's facing the wrong direction to me. Okay, chop these out. Oops. Okay. Now, I will put in the redstone engines. These take a little while to warm up, but where's my switches? One there, turn those on. Okay. Let's go down and see if it's working. Yep. So as you can see, it is pumping. I probably should have placed this first. And that should start filling with oil. It should pump directly. Yeah, there we go. I think that's working. Is that working? So the ender tank should start filling with oil. I think it is. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Cool. All right. So there is our pump, pumping oil for us. They go right down deep as well. They're quite big. Hopefully this can pump all of that out for us. So we'll head back to base, which I think is in this direction. And then we'll set up the refinery part of it, which is going to be interesting because I'm not super familiar with the refinery. I've never used it before. But it's going to be a little bit of trial and error. Uh-oh. World hole. Please don't glitch out. That's the thing with really fast methods of travel, like not just in Minecraft, but in other games as well. Like if they move you too fast through the world, stuff just can't render quick enough, and it kind of detracts from the experience a bit, from the authenticity of it, the immersion in the game. Man, look at all those blocks that the tornado dropped on the volcano there. Why is there a torch on that one? It's weird. I'm not gonna... Oh! Ouch! I accidentally touched the lava going through there. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a refinery. So the refinery, there's this one from Galacticraft, and there's this thing here from Buildcraft. So the refinery here, I wonder if we should make this one. Copper canisters. They're pretty easy to make. Okay. Refinery. Nice. Alright. So I've got some of these. I might need some more fluid ducts though, so let's just grab a few more here. Just grab all the ones I have left. Hopefully that's enough. And I know these work with these, so let's set up top and see if we can get this set up. Alright, so I'm going to put the, let's see. Yeah. I'm going to put the refinery on this side here. Let's put it there. And I'll put the ender tank. See, yellow. Which one's the input? Output, input. Does it matter which side you put it on? Red. I don't know. I'm not quite sure which side, but let's just put it on top there. Is that... No oil. Oh, this needs power. Alright, yeah, this is where we're going to need to introduce power to the equation. So let's go get a power cell. Just temporarily until I set up the Tesseract. One of my spare ones from the quarries. So I should be able to grab one of these ones down here. Maybe, let's have a look here. That's a Tesseract. Thought I had, oh no, that's the power cell right there. Okay, we'll grab that. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything up too much. Whoa, I never make it through. I'll have to make that archway a bit wider. Okay, so we're just going to put this down here for now. Put it over here. And we'll have one of these going across Like that. Is that not connecting? Why is that not working? Blue. No power. Place battery here if not using a connected power source. I don't know, maybe it's going in the wrong thing there. Let's try back here. See, that's not connecting to that. Buildcraft. Oh, it's Galacticraft. It should accept RF. It should accept RF, but it's not. It's got to be just... Not using a connected power source. Oh, this is a fluid duct. Man, I'm such an I'm such an idiot. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again, shall we? One of these things is what I want. That should work now. Theoretically. Okay, there we go. We've got power. Good, good, good. Alright. We have power. That's a start. Okay, we have no oil in there though. So this is where we need the fluid duct. Actually, let's just try this first. That's not filling anything there. Okay, there we go. Good. It should have oil. This isn't filling up. Let's just change this to output. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. Do I have to put... Oh, there we go. Okay, this just holds a ton of it, obviously. 1040. Is that all we got out of that one thing? There must have been more. There must have been more oil than that, surely. Maybe it just takes a long time to get pumped through. $10.40. Status ready. So it's ready to refine stuff at least. We can connect it to this tank here. Have it on extract. Let's just test it out. Let's just test it out with the little bit of oil that's in there. Refining. Cool. Now, is that going in here? Not yet. Refinery output. Place empty liquid canisters into this slot to fill them from the fuel tank. Hopefully we can pump straight out of this though. I don't know if we need one of these or not. Maybe we do. Oh, there we go, yeah. Cool, alright. Well, it's working in principle here. We're getting our fuel going in the tank here. But oil 384. It looks like it's flowing in there slowly and steadily. You know what? I might actually go. Let's go make another one. Another one of those pumps. Should I make another one? It's a bit wasteful, but I've got so many resources right now that I can't afford to do it. We'll set up 2 pumps. We'll find another one of those oil things. And we'll set up 2 pumps, I think. So if I make another tank. And get some more ink. And we'll get some more wood and all that stuff. We'll do exactly the same thing. I haven't got any of that blue. We'll make the red this time. And this time I'll make an angel block. So cool. Angel block, nice. We need the redstone. Engines. 1, 2, 3, 4 switches. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I only need 2. 2 of those and the pump. This pump seemed to work pretty good. Cool. All right. So we'll go check on that one over there. We might fly around this way though and see if we can find another oil well. Man, look at this biome. It's pretty weird looking. What is this? Marshland. It looks like we might even have a desert over here. It's not a normal vanilla desert though, because I can't see any cactuses. I've literally never found, despite a lot of searching, a vanilla desert. I wouldn't have had any cactuses for crafting with unless I'd gone to the Twilight Forest in this world. You'd think there would be oil wells in a desert. Oh, there's one over there. Awesome. Right next to a volcano. Cool. It'd be nice if there are a few in the one spot. Oh, there's another volcano. 3 volcanoes. Epic. This would have been an awesome spot for a base, actually. 3 volcanoes right next to each other and one here. This is like the volcano biome or something. Triple volcanoes. Man, I've got to put a marker here. That's just too cool. Let's put a marker down. Add triple volcano. Yeah, that's awesome. And there's like oh, there's a mushroom biome here. I've definitely got to come back and get some of those guys. I'll put a label over this as well. Mushroom. Waypoints. Add. Cool. They are such weird looking things. So like, if you kill them, they give you raw beef, but I think they also give you mushrooms sometimes. Leather and beef. Maybe they don't. Still, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I just like them because they're weird looking and they're super rare as well. Yeah, I'll definitely have to come back and get some of those guys. Hey, these trees look pretty good as well. We can plant some of these. Anyway, let's do what we came to do, and we'll build a second refinery over here. Man, look at that lava. It's still just spawning in and flowing down into the sea. So I'll show you guys this angel block. Basically, what you can do with this is you can place this anywhere you like, even if it's in midair. So I'm going to place it like, let's have a look at this. We'll place it there. Actually, that's probably the worst spot that I could have placed it. About there. Yeah, that'll do. And then I'll get some of the timber here. And let's build out from this point. So that's the center there, and we're just going to build pretty much a replica of what I did at the other one. The other thing with this angel block is that it doesn't drop when you break it. It goes automatically back into your inventory, so you don't have to worry about it falling and being lost. Alright, and where is the pump? And then we'll chop out these parts. And put in the redstone engines. And the switches, I'm going to be pro as at building these things. Before I get it running, I'll put this down. Yeah, look at that. That's full of oil now. Only trouble is I can't remember which one is send. Hopefully it's that one. So get this pumping. Hopefully that's right. So we've got the blue at the bottom. I can't remember, to be honest. But hopefully that's right. Hopefully that's right. Okay, guys, that is where we're going to leave this episode for today. We've got a lot done. We've set up a couple of oil refineries. We've also got the refinery... No, sorry, oil pumps going. We've got the oil refinery back at base, making our rocket fuel and feeding it into the iron tank as well for our fuel loader. We just have to connect up the fuel loader for that. Yeah, good luck, zombie, trying to get to me up here. We found this epic spot here with the triple volcanoes, which is pretty cool. So we'll leave it here for today, and I'll be back in the next episode to hook up the fuel loader, and we're also going to be starting to work on the Vajra and some of the oxygen apparatus we'll need for our space trip. So thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to rate and comment. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Slippy Jim out. Thanks for watching.